Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we have an interesting lesson for you guys. Today you guys been asking for it. You guys been asking for the keyboard. So we have our first official lesson on the piano. All right, so stay tuned. So let's get into the lesson. Today's lesson, I wanted to focus on some of the basic things when it comes to playing the piano. So you may be someone who has not been playing for a while and you want to learn how to play. So this lesson is for you. All right, so if you're someone who's been playing for a while as well, maybe you wanted to brush over some of the basic things that you may have forgotten or you have not practiced yet, maybe you didn't have to do. This could be a good refreshment for you as well, so you can refresh your memory and also learn some of the basics. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so for the basis of this lesson, I'm gonna focus more on the key of C because it's the easiest one to learn and most people start with the key of C. All right, so I'm just gonna go over some of the basic things as far as playing the piano. So this is the key of C. All right, so let's just go over the notes real quick. So I'll do that by going over the scale and the key of C. So we have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C again. All right, again, so you have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and back to C. All right, now with the scale, one thing I like to do with that one is how I practice it. So I'm gonna go over how I practice my scale when I first started to learn the piano. Fingering is very important. All right, so your fingering, how you play the scale. We know the scale goes this way, right? But I only have 5 fingers on my right hand, so when I get here, I'm stuck basically. So I have to do some type of a movement to go play my last 3 notes. All right, some people might play them like this or this way, but there's a way to help you to play it very fast. All right, there's a way to help you play this thing very fast. And basically what you're gonna do is start with the thumb. We'll number the fingers. This is your 1, 2, 3 is your middle finger, 4, 5. All right, so basically you have your 1, your 2, your 3, and your 4, and your 5. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Then I'll do what's called a crossover. Go back to the 1, and then play all my fingers through 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 2. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm counting the fingers. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you go 1, 2, 3. Then you go under it with your thumb, and then you layer your fingers there because they're gonna just simply play the next note in the line. So, and then going back is when you get to your thumb, you cross over with your middle finger and finish it off. So, and then now you can do the same thing with your left hand, except you're gonna go in reverse now. It's the same numbers for your fingers. So your thumb is your 1, and your pointer is your 2, your middle is your 3, your ring finger is your 4, and the pinky is your 5. All right, so you'll start with the 5, the pinky, and then go down to the thumb, and then you're gonna cross over with your middle finger and finish it off. So it sounds like this. All right, so it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1 as far as the finger, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 1, 2, So it's like a mirror. Your hand's like a mirror of itself. So you have your thumb, and then your pointer finger, your middle finger, your ring finger, and your pinky. So it's as if you stood next to a mirror, and then you were to show your hands. All right. So if you were to play it together, it'll sound like this. All right. Now the reason why I'm using this fingering is because it's gonna help me to play it the fastest. All right. All right. And different keys. You're in the key of C now. Different keys will have different fingering. So if we're to play in C sharp, the fingering change. So it's 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and then 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2. So it's not the same fingering as C because of the way it's shaped. Because you have so many black notes now, you can't use the same fingering. Alright? So I'll teach those in a future lesson, but for the sake of this lesson, we are in the key of C, and that's the fingering we use. We use the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5, 4, 3, 2, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Alright, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1.